Alright, hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII, where there's nothing left here. So, win some, lose some? Hmm. Apparently, wait a minute, what am I doing? The portal ain't there. Apparently, we left something undone in the past. It wasn't quite time to go back home yet. The whole thing was Sulk or Sulk, whatever that dragon boss that we defeated. Apparently, that was only the start of the issues. And to be honest, that was shouldn't have been much of a surprise if you talked to everybody, which you kind of had to do to get through that sequence, anyways. They said something about vines running out of control and destroying the town, and you did see a lot of holes that were said to be from said vines. So it should only be obvious what's going on here. As somebody had suggested, once that boss was defeated and daylight was brought back to the area, the one thing that was keeping the worm vines away, was no more. So, yeah. I mean, again, at this point, if you talk to everybody, that shouldn't be much of a spoiler. That should be kind of obvious. Yeah. So, go away. Okay. That's here now. Okay, well, that wasn't here when we were here in the past before. Before I went back to our time. It was there in the present day, but. Okay, the village is still here. Okay, so what? Uh-huh. Yep. Again, if you talked to everybody earlier, yeah, this should be only obvious. Ooh. All right. Oh, you are still here. Rocky? Okay, well, they're not weak to explosions. That works great in our favor. Kaboom. I mean, yeah. All right, now, where's. The path is blocked now. This just goes out of town entirely, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, can't get around this thing. So how are we getting over there? I think that's where we have. If I'm remembering correctly, we have to get to that well. I mean, there was nothing there last time we were here, except for those two church people, but if I'm remembering correctly, that's going to be slightly different now. Because last time we were here, we didn't have this vine issue either. Is there a back door to this place? No. Get out of my way, dude. Right, can I get in? Oh, okay, here we go. This should do it. No, not. Uh-huh. Thought so. Yeah. Yeah, you look like the boss of the main boss of the Providence scenario. Which wasn't that long ago. The last island chapter. Before this one. Not here to fight enemies. Go away. Okay. How many hit? Okay, a simple normal attacks. One round of normal hits aren't going to be enough to get rid of you, so... Multi-heal. Oh, they don't have it. Okay, never mind. Only 80. Alright, who has... There. Everybody back up at full HP. Actually, hold on. Before I go on with the obvious, Since I just noticed that the fragment detector is blinking there. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. So it is a point. What is the point of this room then? There's no chest either. Okay. Whatever, game. Pesky little flies, go away. Don't know when to quit, do you? Got milk, game? Got milk? We get the idea. Come on, how long do we have to go through it? Okay, you're providing the milk. Now where's the cookies? We get the idea. Let's just do this. Quit milking it. Goodbye, you little runts. God damn it. Do you frickin' mind game? Really? Jesus frickin' Christ. Can we just... Oh, well, there's a fragment in here. Oh, no, never mind. That's... Finally! It's about damn time, game. Come on, it's only obvious this is what we were after. But no, they gotta milk it. Oh well. Welcome to video games. Anyways. Kaboom. Kaboom. Since we know they're not weak to explosions. We already saw that. Now, not only with some of my earlier fights with these vines, but with that cutscene with the grenade thing blowing up. That Rocky, whatever the guy called it. Blowing, no, committing suicide, sacrificing himself. Alright, well, just in case. Alright, multi-heal. Then the other three. Spam the crap out of Kaboom. Again, that's what I did all the grinding to have it for everybody for. Oh. Okay, well that does pose a problem. The game finally caught on to my strategy. Okay, touche, game. Touche. So much for my conventional strategy of spamming the crap out of Kaboom. Fine. Let's see. That's right, you can only use what you have in your immediate possession. Items in the bag, so to speak. That says I don't know. I don't know if I have anything that works for that anyways. Alright. What do you mean? Whatever, game. That did absolutely nothing. Oh, goody goody. Here we go again. Not in the mood, game. That's better. Do any of us have... Oh, I forgot about that yellow fragment. What is this? Oh, just for style stats, big deal. Green for... Oh, cool. Need a few more of those. Yet. Okay, so is that it? Yeah, there's still enemies out there. Okay, they're all gone. Good. Taking a leak, huh? Dude, not to get disgusting, but you doing that wasn't what got rid of them. I mean, when you gotta go, and all that kind of stuff like that there, but that had nothing to do with why they disappeared. Oh, you got a new pet now, huh? Okay. Wiggles. Looks more like Wiggler in Mario games, but okay, fine. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. I mean, look at it. Tiny little thing. Yeah. All right. Do we assume that everything is okay here? The vines have been taken care of and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I suppose. I mean, doesn't look like there's anything else we can do here. I don't know. They look like it. Oh, please, dude. Really? Man, somebody's delusional here. If you're such a big fighter, why didn't you do that when you had the chance? Wink, wink. Yeah, uh-huh. And you're still not going to sell me anything, are you? Why do you even have a shop here? You don't sell anything. Moron! The idea of having a shop is to sell. Never mind, you're an idiot. Well, idiot over there that's supposedly running the quote-unquote shop that never sells stuff. Idiot over there aside, everything seems to be back to normal here, so... I mean, the only thing out of the ordinary is that guy with his new little pet, but yeah. I mean, I'm sure that little thing couldn't possibly cause any problems. And whenever it eh. Wait a minute, what did Maribel say, by the way? Yeah. Still no fragments here. Okay. Oh, get. Come on. All right, well, let's go back home and see if this place is anything in the present time. I mean, we had to have helped him now, right? Oh, we can warp there now. That's good. Saves a lot of time. Uh-oh. Looking in from the outside, this doesn't look good. What? Still. Well, what else? Yeah, no kidding. The vines were taken care of. We nipped it at the source, so to speak. Yeah, okay, fine. Here we go again. Like I said, by the time you're done here, you know, that's why I still say this whole area is aptly titled Nottagen or Nottagen, because that's very similar to what you're going to be saying right about now. Not again! Yeah. Again, I don't know what this area was called in the PS1 original, but yeah. Nottagen seems to be a more fitting title given the nature of this quest. Not again! Sorry if I'm saying that too loud, by the way. Just trying to put emphasis on those two words. Oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, just out of curiosity, does this open up anything? In and of itself, no. Still need one more piece. Okay. And wait a minute, I did get another green one. I don't think that was it. In and of itself, I don't think that was enough to open the one I'm looking forward to going through either next or sometime in the near future. I think I needed like 2 or 3 more green fragments for that one. Yeah. Got the corner piece there. Ah! Wrong button. Need one more green fragment for that one. Guessing I'll get that on the next return trip to Nottagen, or not again! And that'll be the next destination afterwards. In the meantime, here we go again. Round 3. And while I made light of it to avoid spoilers, or tried to, obviously, the one thing that was out of the ordinary, yeah. There's still no fragment to be found here? I thought there was after defeating the Okay. Okay, well the town is still standing. Where is it? Yeah, I don't think there'd be any. Okay, the holes are still here. He recognizes us, so it hasn't been that long since we were here last time. What monster? Don't tell me. Ah! Damn it, Gru. How long has it been? I mean, obviously not too long. But, yeah. I mean, these are all still the same people, so it hasn't been, more than a not even if a decade. The guy at the entrance recognized us, so obviously it's still the same people here. But either video game logic kicks in and this thing grew instantaneously, or it's been some time. I mean, I'm no expert on the growth rate of living things, but I'd imagine he didn't get from the size he was when we left to that big in just a couple days. I mean, again, it is video game and video game logic and all that. Walking on lava with only 1 hit point of damage per step, but water being lethal and untouchable. It is video game logic, but anyways, point being, yeah. Take 3. If I'm remembering correctly, I mean, I'll have to get into this on the next video since we're already past the 30-minute mark, but if I'm remembering this correctly, you kind of have a multiple choice here at some point during this segment, where the choice you make somehow, I don't think it has any long-term effects, but affects the outcome of this area, I think. I mean, it's not like you're going to be locked out of any long-term scenarios or, not being able to finish the game or anything devastating like that. But it does affect the outcome of this area, if I'm remembering correctly. But again, more about that in the next video and when that decision comes up. As for now, we'll see you next time when I continue with this whole not again, not again, not again. Yeah. Again, I still say the name of this area is more aptly titled. And again, I don't know what it was called in the PS1 original. I'll have to look that up between videos. But anyways, as always, have a good day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.